Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, we are
Sophia,
Cindy,
and I'm Muslim, and today we are talking about what we talking about, Sophie?
Married at First Sight, season 12, episode
4. Episode 4. We have a lot to talk about today. In this episode, they woke up their first night together as husband and wife. And then they met the families and they're getting ready to go on their honeymoon. So we're going to talk about it. So go ahead and grab your favorite drink. And we're going to talk about it. So don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for our
review,
new videos.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So where do we start? This one was heavy. This episode, I mean, woo. I don't know where to start.
Cindy, you always
Let's start with the first couple.
Let's start out with
With the
Cindy.
couple.
Okay, we're gonna go couple by couple, and we're
Okay.
gonna break it down,
Yeah.
like you described it. Meet the parents and waking up together and all of that. So we're gonna start with Haley and Jacob.
Haley and Jacob. Jacob, who tells everybody who gonna listen about his. I want to go to his house now because Jacob done told everybody about this sauna, this beach, this everything about his house.
And I'm sick of these steak and eggs. Steak and eggs.
Steak and
Steak
eggs.
and eggs. 2-pound red meat. Steak and eggs. He talk about steak and eggs one more daggone time. I promise you I'm gonna reach through the TV and I'm gonna steak his eggs. You understand me? I'm
Yeah.
sick of him. Steak and eggs. Maybe I don't even want to eat no damn
Steak
steak
and eggs.
I think they were the most awkward couple
Yes.
of all.
waking up,
Yeah.
other than the obvious other couple. But I understood why he doesn't have any social skills. Because when it came down to meeting the parents, his mom said he's a loner.
Yeah, I remember the
He's a
mom
loner,
said that he's a
and
loner.
versus Haley, who's a social butterfly, seems like. So I'm like, whew.
So, I don't want to say boring.
He's awkward. Not
Awkward. He's
awkward, but
socially awkward.
right.
I don't even want to say socially
He
awkward
doesn't have
either.
any
He's-
type of social skills, which leads back to him talking about steak
the
and
80s,
eggs,
the 80s.
his
Oh,
house,
did
in
y'all
the
see
80s.
his outfit for the?
right, for the trip. It's like
I'm like,
he will have to really learn how to be around people. And he
Man,
doesn't
your
even know
wife
how to
at that,
have.
your wife.
He didn't really ask her any personal questions. I'm like,
None. Because I think he's so reserved in terms of what he say and do that it's like I think he's almost forced to
Right.
interact with somebody and he does not know how to interact
Right.
with someone. So I think for him, it's like, okay, I don't know what to say to her. I don't want to offend her. I don't want to do this. And at the same time, I like her patience though. She just keeps
Right.
trying and she's trying and she's
patient.
smiling her way. Girl, she be smiling so hard. Sometimes I be smiling too. Like,
And honestly, I think
That
that's what's
awkward
going
smile.
to. It's going to get tired. Because
For her,
when
for
you're
her.
when you're
For
trying to
her.
be patient, you're trying to be patient
for
with
her.
someone who's been a loner most of their life,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
work.
hit the fan.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work for her.
She's gonna find herself almost carrying the relationship. You're carrying the conversation. You're carrying a lot because he doesn't give her anything.
No.
Like he don't say I like you. You look nice. Like,
Remember I said about these emotional unavailable folks?
But he does
Yeah.
because when they would get ready to go to sleep, he was like, "Can I get a kiss?" He did say that, and they kissed each other and went to sleep. I think on the honeymoon he's going to be a little bit more open, slightly, but when they get back to the real world, he's going to shut down some more.
I
you don't know how to. It seems like he just don't know how to. He's just so awkward.
interact with other
He
people.
don't know how to open up.
I just find it so bizarre
But he
that
has
these
friends.
people act the way they
Right.
do, but then you put yourself to go on a show like this. That's what I find so
That's
odd.
why he's
Just being
single.
films.
I mean, that's why he was not able to find
No,
anyone.
what I
I
think
guess
what
what you're saying. I see
you're
what
trying to say is you're so socially awkward. Why would you even sign up for?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
In the first place,
Yeah.
I don't know. Next.
Okay, next we have
Don't
Virginia
give too
and
much
Eric.
time. Eesh.
No, but we didn't talk about them meeting a family.
Yeah, that's when we found out that
He was socially.
he was.
I mean,
he was a loner.
He's a loner.
He's a loner. His older parents, and I don't need to say all
Yeah, his parents are much older. Yeah, he must have been like a, I don't want to say it.
No, but maybe they started late, and sometimes you have people who don't do anything, and they might not actually be that old, but they just look
His
old.
parents, they do look like
They
that.
just look old, and they might not, because he's 38. So give or take, they might be in their 60s, but they look.
They look older than
That's what I'm
60s.
saying. They might
Yeah.
be in their 60s,
Yeah.
but they look older. Because some people, if you don't do anything with your hair, if you don't do anything with your face, you're going to look more aged. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I
So-
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Then we have
Okay.
Virginia and Eric.
Okay.
These two, the chemistry is just out of the ballpark. They are
I don't
into
think
each
there's
other.
chemistry.
It's lust, you think?
Yeah.
Okay,
For-
no,
I
lust.
think yes. I think it's a lot of lust for
Yeah.
Eric. She's a young girl.
She's so pretty. She's so
Yeah.
sexy. Yeah.
And she's attracted to him as well.
Right. And I think she just wanna, do the do. She wanna
Right.
get that do
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
She wanna get that do
yeah.
down.
She's a.
Do y'all feel like it's fair that he's basically done everything?
Like what?
As far as
Well, like they're not matched. They're not matched
okay, he's divorced. He's lived with a woman. He's traveled. He's basically so many steps ahead of her, where she's still in a partying stage of her life. Versus him, he's been through it. Like he said on the show,
Yeah,
he's been through the partying phase. He's over it, but she's just seemed like in the middle of her partying stage. Like, so y'all think it's gonna?
It ain't our fault. It's the therapist's fault.
Yeah.
Y'all gave this 34-year-old man this 26-year-old young girl.
Yeah.
That's, to me, he has done a lot, because she hasn't gone to Vegas. He's been to Vegas. Aside from him living with somebody, and aside from him being married, he's a pilot. So of course he's been a lot of places
Yeah.
with that.
Right.
But I think it's just the fact that she's still ready to drink, and I hate the way the episode is going to taint her as a
Right.
drinker.
They're highlighting her drinking
Every 2
too
seconds.
much.
Too much.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, at 30, he's what, 38? At
34.
34, you should have done a lot of things by 34, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
I agree.
so maybe they just didn't match the right people together.
I don't like the fact of how he downplayed getting married to the other woman. Well,
Yeah,
whoever
like
he was
it
married to.
Like it was.
You were in a 6-year relationship with
But
this
6
woman.
years. I
6
think he
years.
said. Yeah.
And then, military, in order for her to live on the base, you downplayed it as if
It was
you were-
nothing.
Like it was nothing.
Yeah.
What
Like
y'all want the
it
man
was
to do?
something.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
no, admit that you were
You were married.
If
He
you
said
were-
he was married. He said, "Let me let you know at first."
Right.
What you want him to do? Oh yeah, I was
No,
married.
it wasn't.
I love
we
her.
went to the
We had the
courthouse.
best thing going
No.
We
on.
signed the
She was the
paperwork.
best thing
It
I've
wasn't
ever
in
been
front
with.
of
A judge.
officiant or whoever.
Because
Because
that's your
you got
position. You was
married.
married.
That's
Y'all
all.
was
You
together
were
for 6
married.
years.
So you trying to tell me ain't nobody ever married somebody to be stay in the States? You ain't never seen
No,
people
No,
do that?
we're
he
not
was in a
saying that
relationship with
with
this
her,
woman.
and he
Oh.
wanted her to come to the base.
Right.
So in order for her to come to the base, he got married. But don't act like
It
y'all.
was just nothing.
Yeah.
Like somebody I met and I want you to come live with me.
I wanna do you- I
but
wanna
he
do
was-
you a
he
favor.
wanted to
But
come
But he
live in a
was
relationship for
doing
6
that
years.
for the sake of the wife he is married to now.
No, but don't downplay
Don't do
it.
that
Be
to-
real.
yeah.
Be real. Don't
Yeah, it's-
downplay
no.
it.
Okay,
Oh,
but guess what? So
she's
time
over there married.
So time out. You just said, because you back for me, you just said he's done too much. Yes or no?
Who's done too much? I said-
You just said
He done too
Eric has done too much. Yes or no?
No, I said
But
I
not
did
in
not like
marriage.
the way
Excuse-
that he
wait,
downplayed
excuse me.
being married
Excuse me.
to the first woman.
excuse
I
me.
said that's what I said.
You
Yeah.
said that you don't like the fact that he's done too much. Yes
No,
or
no. I didn't say I don't like the fact that he's done too much. Yeah, I did say that.
Okay, so stay
No,
right
as
there.
far as
So stay right there.
traveling,
Stay right
as
there.
far as
Stay
being
right there.
married and all of that.
Stay right
Yes.
there. Stay
Mhm.
right there. So, in his mind is, I've done all this other stuff that you've mentioned.
Right.
So now I'm going to tell this brand new girl who I'm married to that yes, I had a whole ring. Yes, we went and got married.
Right.
Yes, we had all this. She's going to be like, well, damn, there's nothing about me that's special to you when you've done everything. You done the ring. You done it. Was it wrong for him to say certain things? Perhaps, yes. But in order to make her feel like, okay, you're getting something no one else has have, I'm letting you know it wasn't this, it wasn't that. That's how I viewed it. I viewed it as he's trying to give her something. If I'm marrying somebody, it's my first time marrying you, you done did the ring, you done did the church, you done did the tuxedo, she done did the
Most marriages start like that.
Okay, but this is a 26-year-old. It's not like she's 34 her damn self when she's been married first.
But who don't think if you get married that, yes, of course.
And that's why he said, and that's why when he first said he was married, she looked a little like, I ain't know you were married. Right. One. So now I'm like, okay, to try to make you feel a little bit better, it wasn't as beautiful as what we just had.
Right.
So I think he said that just to make her.
So he downplayed it to make her feel a little
bit better. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did that to disgrace it.
I don't like the fact that he downplayed it.
I think he did that because, as you know, as women,
said all of that and say, you know what? But I didn't have a wedding before. This is my first time having a wedding.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He said I didn't have a wedding. We didn't have a ring. He said that.
Or he could have said it didn't work. It just didn't work out between us.
Dang.
And now that I'm blah blah blah.
I don't mind him not saying. I don't mind him saying, okay, we didn't have a wedding or whatever. I don't know. It's just the way that he said it. It felt like he was downplaying it.
I felt like he was doing it for the sake of her
feelings.
For the sake of her. Because you know when it comes to us women, y'all know how we are. You say one little thing that trigger us wrong, we go flat and we don't want to be bothered.
Right.
So for him, he feel like, okay, in order not to make her feel like you're second best or you're just another chance for me, okay, let me try to make her feel like it's still brand new for me as well. It's like when you go to the movies with somebody, right? You want to take them to the movies, and you're like, "Oh, I done seen the movie already." You're like,
"Oh yeah, you
feel disappointed."
Like,
you feel disappointed,
right?
But when it's me and you going to see it for the first time, like, "Oh, it's first for me. It's first for him."
That's exactly what I mean. It's like it's still not anything is not a first for her anyway.
Okay, so
the way we're looking at it,
without a doubt.
Like
so that's why he said.
Experts.
That's why
it's a first for her, but not a first for him.
And that's
so
why
many roles
he said,
and so many aspects of their relationship.
But that's why he said what he said.
Right. I understand. Okay. And I get it now that you explain it that way. But I don't like that how they were matched up because I guess for me, I want to experience. It's just like meeting a man who's already had 5, 10 kids.
Yeah.
You know, or 1 or 2, 3, 4. It's like I want this experience to be our
first together.
And
you know what? If they were gonna match someone who's divorced, they probably should have got a woman who was divorced, and they probably
why?
Because someone more his age, someone who had the experience that he has, they both
understand a little better.
They would understand a little better.
So they just got somebody just sitting out there waiting. Oh, you've been divorced. Come on,
come sign up.
You just gonna match like that.
There's plenty of divorce. How many people divorced out there?
Well, that's
a good idea though. Have a married. Well, that's not.
Come on, y'all can link them up.
Married at first sight divorce.
Married at first sight divorce edition.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, moving
Y'all work
on
that.
to Clara and Ryan.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
Cause she like his brother.
You like your brother?
She like his brother. His brother.
I like what Chad said. He's not a felon.
I'm like, he's so
Chad,
corny.
okay?
Chad is so
he's not
corny.
a
Chad ain't know what else to say.
That's important to know. It's important.
That is important, but Chad ain't know what else to say.
No. He just sat back. I'm like, hey.
And
he said enough.
The family's very religious, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they're very, very
But
religious.
for her, she also grew up in a religious home, but she's kind of finding out, branching her own way. Because she did mention that she was in theology school for like a year.
Yeah.
And ended up leaving because she just felt like it wasn't
too
for her.
much.
Yeah. So that might be a conflict, I think, with the family.
That's a heavy conflict. Heavy conflict. When you're not evenly yoked, that is a major issue in a household.
Yeah.
Major. It falls almost, I want to say, along the line with financially or maybe above financially. because I want my child to do this. No, I don't want my child to do
Yeah.
this. No, I want my
'Cause it
child
might
to do
be
this. No, I
sacred
want my
to you.
child. So that in itself,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think aside from the religiousness, I kind of like them. He's gonna have to be able to endure her talking. That baby can talk. Honey.
Yes, honey.
That baby can talk. That baby wanted to find a tray for the wedding rings, and she was like, "You hovering
But
over
it's
me
cute.
when they was leaving to go to." She's like,
Oh,
"You
yeah, you
hovering
hover-
over."
I feel like
me.
you're hovering.
I said, "Oh, this baby got too much
And
confidence."
she talks to her sleep.
And they
And
say,
she
Oh,
walks
yes.
in her sleep.
Yes, yes, he did say that.
So it's he
She's
didn't
a
get no
sleepwalker.
sleep. Clearly.
talking about she toss and turn. She toss and turn.
She
do
moves
three-
a lot.
She do 360-degree turns in the bed. See, I'm more like Ryan. I'm a more, sit down. I'm going to turn here, I'm going to turn here, but I'm not all over the place. She said, yeah, I've been laying in the bed by myself. And I said, hell, I've been laying in the bed by myself too. You ain't got to be all over the daggone bed. Like, really?
I've been accused of being a turnover.
You a turnover?
Yeah.
Like a lot of turnover?
Well, I didn't know I was, but apparently I am.
You a turnover too?
Turn it over to nobody. But hey, I can
Like,
turn
you-
and flip
you
and
start
roll.
one way, you go
I can
another
do all of
way.
that.
So you turn over a lot too in the middle of the bed?
I don't turn over.
I don't do
I pretty much
360.
stay on one side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Clara, ooh,
Yeah,
that baby, she talk, and I can tell that whole religion thing gonna be an issue for her.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
gonna. I think it's gonna be a problem.
Because he even mentioned how it was very important to him.
Yes.
But let
These
me ask
are
y'all,
deal breakers. That's a deal breaker.
what's
for
a deal
me.
breaker?
If we're not of the same faith, if we don't believe in the same thing, like you said.
Okay,
people under
hold on.
the yoke.
Talking about same faith,
Faith
or
or
believe in
Well,
the same
believe in
thing.
the same
It's
thing
two
I
different
believe
things.
in. I believe in the Trinity. I believe in Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
That's my belief. If I marry or court someone who does not believe in my belief, it's gonna be conflict.
Okay, but what I mean when I say belief, like, do they have to be religious or do they have to believe in your specific Trinity? Because some people have, okay, it's God and Jesus and that's it. Some people like God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, blah, blah, blah. So I'm asking you, do it have to be that they believe in your specific Trinity or they
Yes.
have to believe God and Jesus?
Jesus and the Holy Spirit.
Believe-
Like they don't necessarily
yes.
believe in the Trinity, but they believe there's a God, a Jesus,
Right.
Yes,
and His Holy Spirit.
I want him to believe what I believe in.
Okay.
Because
so
otherwise
that's-
we
that's
will
yours.
have conflict.
Okay,
Okay.
that's yours. Me, I just need you to believe there's a God
Yeah.
in Jesus and know that He exists. That I just need that.
Okay.
I don't need the person who's frantic. I'm Baptist or frantic. I'm Catholic or
Yeah.
frantic.
No,
I don't
no,
need
no.
that. I don't need that. But I mean, I think for her, I think when they was with meeting the parents, sometimes people who are a bit religious want to put their thing over on you.
Yeah.
When you was having your lunch or dinner, whatever case may be, oh, let's pray. Now you want to grab my hand. So if she would have not said, I don't want to grab your
What
hand.
if I don't know who you're praying to?
What,
if I don't
what,
want to
thank
grab
you.
your
What
hand?
would that have been? I don't want to grab your hand. I don't want to hold your hand.
I'm
What
sure
would
it
that
would.
have done? Because that would have left a bad mark.
Yeah.
A bad mark.
Yeah.
Think about that. Because people quick, oh, let's pray, grab your hand. I'm like,
Well,
I don't know where
who
your
you
dirty
praying
hands,
to.
man.
Like people like to say, "Let me pray for you." No, don't pray for me because I don't know who you're praying to. Like I'll pray. I'm good. I'll pray for myself.
Okay, you might be around here praying to Buddha or
You
something
know.
like that, which I like Buddha,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, for real, I don't, it's just.
But that's okay.
That's another topic.
I
But,
mean, we could get into that another episode because it leads to other.
Yeah, because some people
Other
they're
avenues.
more spiritual. I'm not hung up on religion because I don't feel like religion could save anybody. But that's just my personal belief.
Next.
But we could talk about this in other.
But you know what? I've learned as a Christian, I respect other people's
Of
beliefs.
course, yes.
Because if I come to them and tell them what I believe in, I would want them to respect.
But you
what I
also
believe in.
know what you need and
Right.
what
Yes.
what's good for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So we all respect each other's beliefs.
Yeah.
Okay, the next couple is Brianna and Vincent.
I like them. I like them. So far, I like them. I like
They're
how
cute.
Vincent is like. He seems very patient. And Vincent, he said, what did he say? He said something along the lines of, Like, he was very excited.
Their chemistry is, I love it.
Did I not say?
I love it. I love
Going
their
forward,
chemistry.
I said, if they're going to make it or break it, it's going to be on her. And to me, she's holding that thing down like 100 on my book. I'm telling you, it's like she's very thoughtful. She like talking to him. You can tell she has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really into him. You know, unfortunately, you know, the grandma had the
grandmother.
heart attack, and she's
Yeah.
right there holding his hand,
Yeah.
sitting on his lap, like she's all
Yeah.
into it. When
She
I
was
tell you,
comforting
Rihanna, she
she's good.
she gets a A+ in my book. I'm telling you.
I like Rihanna.
Yeah, and I think it's allowing him to feel even more comfortable.
Yes, which allowing him to open up.
Yeah. Mhm.
Now-
That's a plus.
The only concern that I kind of saw in her is when she was meeting with his family and they said something about his anger.
Anger. I think that's gonna come out. I was gonna say that. I think it's gonna come out
Yeah.
in the episodes.
Yeah.
Because normally when a cousin said when he gets angry, you're gonna have to calm him down. And then
Yeah.
when she mentioned it to him, he's like, no, I don't. So he didn't even probably don't even realize that he.
Listen, the cousin need to go jump in the lake. Cousin, go jump in the lake.
But
The
sometimes your friends
cousin
and
was-
your
they were
family
telling
know
you
you.
the truth.
I'm not saying she not, but she talked the whole goddamn time like she runs
I know
him.
the other two people didn't
Like
say
she
nothing.
runs him.
Right.
Because she was like, oh yes, because he views me as a sister. But you know, the other two ain't even talk. They just kept nodding their head. Mm-hmm. They kept
They
nodding
probably
their head.
said something. They probably edited it.
Yeah, they probably
I'm
edited
pretty
it.
sure they
Yeah,
did.
they probably edited it out.
But she just kept talking.
But she was.
Right.
Yeah.
And they highlighted the fact of him having probably a
And I
temper.
noticed that their editing, they highlight certain things that they know is going to come out
In later episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing I noticed with Brianna's family, and this is a question I have for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
How the mother said, I'm an overly protective mom. And they do call me or something like that, or I talk to them. The question
Often.
is, how much do they tell you as a mother? And it's like, how much do you tell your parents about your relationship so they don't get too involved in your relationship? Or do you even tell your parents what's going good or bad in your relationship?
What I have always, not always, but one thing I say is try to keep as many people as you can out of your business.
Say it again so they can hear you.
Try to keep as many people as you can. It's one thing to vent. You could vent to your girlfriend.
Right.
But don't just bring everything, because what's going to happen is I'm going to forgive him, but you're not. You're going to look at him side-eye. You're going to look at him crazy. And it could become contention. Like, I feel like, okay, y'all need to work that out as a
I
couple.
didn't take that like that.
No, but the mom, you could tell the mom is
I didn't
very-
take it like that. I
I took
think
it
the
that
mom said that, yes, they called me, they talked to me, this, that, and other. As you can tell, there's no father figure in this equation. So it's the mom. So just like we all speak to our mom, we talk to our mom, we tell our mom certain things. I think that she's just saying certain things. And as a mother, sometimes you can kind of tell when something's wrong with the child. I don't think that the mother...
But it's up to
would-
Rihanna to not...
You call her Rihanna? She
I
Rihanna?
said Rihanna.
Rihanna. Riri, okay. No, I think she just took it as, yes, they called me, and if something was to happen, whatever case may be, I didn't take it that way. I just took it as a mom speaking up for their child or whatever case may be, that I'm a mom. I'm concerned about them. That's how I took it. I didn't take it no type of way. And I don't think, based off what I see about Brianna, now that I know her at all, I don't see her divulging everything to her mom. Maybe to her sister, and maybe sister might tell the mama.
Yeah.
But I don't see her, saying that much, because I just look at a person who, okay, you've gone to school, you know, become an engineer, you live. This girl knows how to be independent without a whole bunch of people telling her what to do and how to do it. So
Okay.
I think they're gonna be okay. I think sometimes they try to want to have a good conversation. Like, there's times I've met some of, my nieces, or, more so my nieces, men or whatever. And I say what I need to say, let y'all know, don't come around here
Yeah, like
acting
she ain't
stupid.
just out here
Don't
by
come around
herself.
here crazy. Because if you come around here crazy, you got people to deal with.
Yeah.
So of course I'm going to speak to you in a different manner when I'm first meeting you.
Yeah.
So I just don't like the fact that all these people had to meet their parents like that. They don't normally do it like that.
The last couple of seasons.
They don't go sit.
No,
Yeah,
they've always
they
gone to breakfast.
They've always met the
they've
parents.
always,
I know they've met the parents, but I'm saying the way they have them doing this season is a whole, like, I don't know, it just seemed a little different to me than before. Because I guess the last time, and when they go meet them, it'd be a family, it'd be more people, it don't be just two.
Well, remember,
people.
it's COVID. I mean,
So it
it's
could be
COVID.
that.
They try to limit the interaction with
Yes,
different people.
I
That's
forgot.
true. Yeah.
Damn, COVID-19.
But I think it's too soon to even meet the parents.
That's
Well,
what I'm
I
saying.
know, because we got to consider it married at first sight.
Well,
It's married at first sight. They got to get a feel of the person, and what better people to meet other than their family,
and to
and to
ask
get
questions.
some insight
Okay.
on who that person really is.
Okay.
I suppose.
Then we have Paige and Chris.
Yes, Paige and Chris.
Whew. Who wants to start there?
Baby.
Where do you start?
Where do we start?
I don't know. I'm
I'm gonna start when she was sitting on the couch. Apparently, the man left at 8 something in the morning to go get
Breakfast.
menus. Not breakfast, honey. He went to go get menus. He went to go get menus. And she's waiting for him 10 o'clock or whatever time it was. And she's like, well, where did he go? And he comes back and tells her he had a panic attack.
Something is wrong with this boy. Something is wrong with Chris. Chris is delusional. He is very delusional. After the wedding, when he said, she was taking off the clothes, and he said, yeah, I got a big chest. I said, hell no. Where the big chest at?
I thought maybe he was joking.
No, he be dead serious. And he be dead ass serious.
I didn't hear that part.
He did. When they was in the bathroom and she was unbuttoned, and he was like, yeah, I got a big chest. I'm like,
Why
what?
was she unbuttoning his shirt anyway?
Because
That
that's just a woman trying to help out a man.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Okay.
say, where you get a big chest at? You don't even look like you work out, bro. You have nothing.
At all.
Your damn
You ain't got
chest
no
look like a little boy
cuts.
chest. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, if you don't put that bird away.
Like, he is very delusional. He is more on himself. Then he gonna get mad. Oh, you only told my parents about my sexual because you know. Hold this. Because you know from Chicago, you know we don't talk about children. We don't talk about
wife.
We don't talk about
spouse. We don't talk about.
And I'm thinking to myself, it's not every goddamn well. We from Miami. We don't do that either. Everybody ding dong don't talk about that ding
He's
dong.
just mad that, I mean, to me, I felt it was a desperation on her part. I don't think she was like trying to go.
No, she wasn't doing that. She's trying to get them to understand.
This is what I'm
if this
dealing
man
with.
is not attracted to me, then why is this man trying to have sex with me
me.
the night before? Then he trying to
And
have sex
in the
with me the
morning.
next morning, but you're not attracted to me.
Not trying to have sex, they have sex.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're not attracted to me, you around here putting your all in my but you're not attracted to me. I don't get that. So she's trying.
And then tell
I don't know you.
Let's rewind a little bit.
Okay, yeah,
Let's rewind just a little bit.
I told you don't get us started.
Let's go to
Yeah, we said don't get us started.
her going. The talk with the parents.
Okay.
When the father kind of redeemed himself from the last episode.
Yes.
He redeemed himself a little
Yes.
bit. Now, I do like his response to her after, because he tried to build her up. You are
Yeah.
beautiful. I do see you as
Yes.
my daughter-in-law. He,
Mm-hmm.
put good words into her. The mother said,
She was
no.
trying to take up
When Paige mentioned that they were intimate, and then the mother said, did he drink? Did he have alcohol? Okay, and then I noticed that when people start with, I'm not taking up for him, and I'm not justifying his behavior.
You're
That's what you're
taking
really
up for him.
doing. That's
You're
what you're
taking
really
up for him.
doing, mother. And her
All
name
day.
happened to be Cindy. And I don't,
Was it?
yes, her name is
Oh,
Cindy.
wow.
But anyway, I just didn't like that. And I love how the father looked at her when she made that statement. Because he said, when she said alcohol, he just gave the look. I think it was at that moment. But anyway, fast forward. and they were trying to, encourage her and build her. But at the end, I'm like, did y'all really do a good job encouraging her? And I was wondering, where's Paige family?
Yeah.
Where were they? Like,
Because he didn't go to the family.
he didn't meet with the family. I'm like, did they
He didn't.
delete that part? Did I
you
miss
right,
it?
you didn't know.
And he did not meet the family. So it's
And they
like,
didn't even
what's
mention
really
it.
going
They
on?
didn't even mention that he didn't meet with family. Because remember, they just showed her, and then they came back and they had another
Because
conversation.
her dad walked her down the aisle. Oh, I wonder what happened.
Her dad walked her down the aisle. He could have even met with her friends.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like that. And I think that if she
Maybe
would have been
it's gonna
able
be the
to
next
open up or tell her friends and
They
family,
leave it. They going to
if she would have been able to talk to her family and her friends in that moment of what he did to her,
Yeah.
I think it would have played out differently.
Yeah.
But
But
the father
I was
didn't start off
disappointed.
right at first to me. Because the father was like, he said what? And then the father was like, oh, he didn't say that to her. He said that to the camera when he said, I taught him to be honest and truthful for what he said. Oh, no, he did say that to her.
He did say
to
that,
be
yeah.
truthful and honest. I'm thinking,
He said that to the camera.
I said that's not the right time to say
He
that.
said it to the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
To say truthful and honest, because to me,
He insulted her. He insulted her. He downplayed her.
The mother did too.
And she said that too. If he would have said this the night before they got intimate, it would have played out differently.
Because guess
You
what?
know?
Okay, I know how you feel. I know how to, move.
But then he said later on, well, I did it to see if it would bring me closer to you.
But it's the
Have
same
more
person who said
connection.
he wasn't gonna have sex on his honeymoon because he didn't want to mess it up. It's
One,
like,
his
sir,
word means nothing.
no, but his words go back and forth. He say one thing 1 minute and he say another thing.
Yeah.
the next. So I never pay attention to what his words say. I just feel like I keep saying it, he's delusional. He think he's more than what he truly
Right.
is. He think he's more, and I only had sex with you to see if I can get closer to you.
Right.
And
See
don't
if I
get me
really
wrong,
like you.
maybe that could have been a possibility in terms of trying to get close to you. But I'm thinking after the first time I didn't get close to you, what was the second time for? Because if I didn't get close to you,
to make sure.
if I didn't get close to you or feel that, and then you just wake up and okay, let me ask y'all this question. Do you think that anybody who get married at first sight should have sex on the first
No.
No.
me
No.
neither.
No.
Because you were the stranger.
Yeah, you're with a stranger, and then you get to know each other. I think, like, sometimes when you have sex with a man first go around too early, he lose that interest in terms of trying to get to know you
And it
personally.
kind of clouds.
So it clouds it. It
Clouds
clouds
their-
their mind. It clouds. So to me,
judgment.
I think she shouldn't have had sex with them at all.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have.
No.
She shouldn't have had sex with him.
Shouldn't
I feel bad, and I think she's what they call a pleaser. I think she's a pleaser.
Okay.
She's a pleaser because the conversation was going good. She got caught up in it, saying what she think, because she already had a whole bunch of hesitation about the man starting out.
Right.
So if you had hesitation
Because she
about the
didn't feel
man,
no
That's,
chemistry.
you know what? She was not led by her intuition. Because at the beginning, after getting married, she said, I don't feel the connection.
She
no
did.
chemistry.
I don't feel the
Yeah.
connection. And if you don't feel the connection, you shouldn't
Why do you have?
stuck with her.
That's
You
what
know?
I'm trying to say. So
So-
remember, she said it backfired on me.
Right.
Remember, she said it backfired on me. So she's probably thinking in opposite of what he's thinking. He's thinking if I have sex with her, I'll get closer.
Right.
She's
Maybe she
probably
was thinking the
thinking,
same
that's
thing
what I'm saying.
too.
She's
Right,
probably
right,
thinking
right, same thing.
maybe if I go ahead and let him have sex
Sex
with
with
me, maybe some type of chemistry. can be
Chemistry,
talked
I
about.
can see the
Right,
chemistry.
right.
Right. So it was.
That never works.
No.
Mm-mm. I feel bad for her. And then when they was getting ready, they was sitting on the bed, and they was getting ready to.
All
go.
of a sudden, he. Like, 1 minute you was like straight up mad.
Then he saw her come in when she got her
And
little
then the
hair
fake
done.
tears. Why are you crying? I commend Paige. You get some cool points with me because you're patient. You kept your tone down.
Yeah.
You kept a level head. That wouldn't. That
Like, she didn't get
I need to
emotional
take
about
notes from you, Paige. 'cause
Yeah, she didn't get
I
emotions.
don't-
She didn't
I
let
don't
her
have it in me yet.
emotions. She didn't
But
get
how
her
we went
emotions
back
in it.
Yeah.
because I don't like.
The fake tears. Why are you crying? Do it
Why
again,
are you
do it again.
crying?
Why are you crying? And you no tears.
no
Well, see, to be honest, you know,
I just want to be honest.
I'm like, boy, sit down. And then when they would get ready to go to the honeymoon, she came, she had her hair done, you know, her little fake locks on, she had a little outfit on, they sitting down. And he was like, yeah, because you didn't get everything from me. You didn't get the best, Chris, because you know I'm dope.
Right. I'm loving.
I'm loving.
Kind.
I'm
I'm
kind.
charismatic.
I'm charismatic.
Dude.
I'm this. I'm that.
You're a douche. What is it, douche or douche?
It's
Douche.
both of them.
Douche.
It's all of them. It's all of them. Him delusional. He should have said that I'm delusional. And when he says I'm charismatic,
Charismatic. Really?
I'm dope. I'm saying to
I was
myself,
like, sir, we obviously, you know, your adjectives.
but who speaks about themselves like that though?
Right. He
A
does.
narcissistic individual.
Yes, he's a narcissist.
He's a narcissist.
Because he made it all about him
He did.
All about
and
him.
never made it about her at all.
And
what
didn't
is-
apologize.
Oh
He
my
didn't
God.
apologize.
He didn't.
He didn't apologize.
So what did you guys
Oh.
think about the father talking to Chris afterwards?
He should have.
Yeah,
I'm glad
he
he
did
did.
good.
That's where he
did good.
redeemed
He
himself.
redeemed
himself,
himself.
In that aspect.
Like in both situations to me because
Yeah.
it was noble of him to, you know, because when someone's down, you don't want to just
Kick him.
kick them while they're down. But he did good reprimanding his son.
Go back and,
yeah.
okay, I didn't raise you that way. Yeah.
He probably didn't. He had a little smirk on his face when he said that.
Like, come on,
But-
bud. Come on,
I
bro.
like when he
Yeah.
said, you know, don't break her heart. But
Yeah.
It's
we know
already
what's coming.
halfway
It's
broken.
broken, you know. I
It's
just wish
already
that
broken.
That'd be hard to
Oh.
bounce back from.
I hope therapists, counselors
That thing hurt me.
reach out to Paige
when
and
they said that,
give her some free sessions.
and I'm telling y'all, he ain't have sex with no condoms either. I'm
No,
telling
he
y'all.
Well, they had a box of condoms.
And they ain't use it.
You think so?
I bet you money.
He was talking about honeymoon baby. I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
They ain't
I'm
use
pretty
no
sure.
condoms. No.
Woo!
Because she
Yeah.
said we talked to 3, 4 in the morning, and then we had sex. Girl, please, you in that bed? She ain't gonna
You
get
ain't-
no
ain't
condom.
nobody
Oh
getting
my
no
They
goodness.
ain't had no condom.
Okay, so
Now
they're
the question
going
is,
to.
who's pregnant?
They're going to. I know, right?
who's
They're
pregnant?
going to.
Someone ends up pregnant.
We know
The
someone
different
ends up
trailers.
pregnant
We
in the
know someone ends up pregnant. I just wonder.
The
Where you get that from?
The trailer.
trailer. This season, someone ends up pregnant. We
They
don't
didn't
know.
say they was pregnant.
We didn't say
Where did we
it.
get it from?
Somebody gets pregnant in this season.
Where y'all get that from?
One of the
trailer.
trailers.
I didn't see nothing about nobody saying they getting
Well,
pregnant.
we will
Yes,
see.
we'll see.
Like we say, like I always say, we'll see. Watch it play out.
Okay, and they're going to Vegas for their
I
honeymoon.
feel bad.
But I feel
Vegas.
bad.
Uh,
And to think that Virginia has never been, poor baby.
she's
I've never been
26.
I know
So
26-year-olds who've been.
She's probably having.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like 30 something the first time I went to
Really?
Vegas.
Yeah, she's probably never thought about going because she's probably
But
having
you
so
would-
much fun where she's
But
been.
you would think she's a party girl that she has been to
She's
Vegas.
probably
One of the
had
party
so
spots.
much fun in her own area that she's not thinking to go have fun someplace else.
She's so excited. I
You
love
been to
her
Vegas?
excitement. Have I been? Yes.
When did you go?
I love her excitement. I don't remember. Want me to go?
Did you go when you were in your 20s?
I have no idea.
I was in my 30s.
I don't remember.
That was not a good trip for me.
I don't remember.
Mm.
What
Well,
happened?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't ever
I
need
was
to
a
go
little
back to
upset
Vegas.
about it.
Upset about
I was disappointed
They
that they're going to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Oh well, it's quarantine. They could have went like someone said at work. You know who you are. They could have gone to I think St. Thomas Virgin Islands, a part of the U.S. that they could have gone to an island.
They could have went to
Right.
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico
or
or
South
St.
Island.
I just
Yeah.
felt like it was better. Vegas.
Yeah, they
There's
got
really
robbed.
not much to do in Vegas
It's not,
besides
it's not
besides
romantic.
Santa
They could have even
Pool.
gone to the Poconos or
I
you know,
just
the-
something.
something different.
Somewhere near the water.
I think that was a
Yeah, they got robbed.
they got robbed.
We went to Vegas.
They
Yeah.
got
Hopefully they have fun.
I don't know.
And like Virginia, hey, let's get a drink.
All she wants, all
He
the
wanted
probation
to drink.
do
Want to
is
go to
drink.
sleep? She was like, no, let's have a drink.
All she want to do is
It's like, okay, I'll have champagne. But
That's gonna be the issue.
It is.
That's gonna be the issue. Yeah,
because he's not a drinker.
not like
No.
that.
No.
Not like that. And she wants to stay, girl. She wants to stay the whole time.
They making her seem like she needs AA soon. The way they're highlighting her,
Girl, not
Yeah,
that.
drinking.
But
yeah.
again, I have noticed that they're highlighting different things in every couple.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you kind of already can know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we see it coming, especially with the
Yeah.
anger,
Pregnancy.
the religion.
Because somebody gonna be pregnant.
Somebody's gonna get
You
pregnant.
need to watch the
I
trailer.
think something's gonna come out next episode where Chris finds out something in the next episode. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
And then I think it's Eric that says you need to be a man. You need to man up.
Right.
It's gonna be something.
But this season gonna be something,
Yeah,
Yes,
it's full of
it's gonna be
drama. Full of drama.
and I love it.
You love it. You love it. You
I
love
love
it.
it. I
You
love it because it's like
As long as it's not my drama, hey, I'm good. Hey, we can watch this all day.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, they're forgetting. We thank you for watching us. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification, and like. And also, whatever
subscribe.
comments you have, please place your comments. Say whatever you need to say, your questions, because this is gonna be a hell of an episode.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm Sophia.
I was.
Cindy.
I was late. Thank y'all for watching.
We appreciate
Thank y'all for watching. We love y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.